Hi students, welcome back to Media Class Online. I am Mrs. McCabe, your Schaus School Librarian, and I am thrilled you've logged on. Today we will begin a series about digital citizenship. Think of the 4 school rules you already know. Respect yourself is one of them. Let's talk about how you'll respect yourself when using devices. Media balance. It's about balancing your time. Media balance is important. Let's look at a picture of balance. It's illustrated with this character who has their arms out. They're on a balance beam. Have you ever balanced like this? When you have more on one arm than the other, you would be off balance or out of balance. Having a healthy media balance means you have equal weight between things, not too much time online, and that is such an important conversation to have right now with school being online. How do we find a happy balance between our online and offline activities? Online activities happen on devices, an electronic piece of equipment like a phone, tablet, or laptop. Right now, I'm recording our lesson on a laptop. These devices are great tools for us to stay connected and do work. But how do we keep a happy balance? Have you ever had the feeling that you've spent too much time using a device like a tablet or a phone? Here's a video that's going to sing and show healthy choices about screen time. Let's identify at least one or maybe more ways that you can think about a healthy balance when it comes to online and offline activities. I'll watch with you. After this video, we will share some ideas. You can talk with your family at home or write and illustrate your ideas.
Balance is important for me and you. Balance helps us stand up straight and keeps us in our shoes. But sometimes with technology, balancing's hard to do. Yes, balance is important for me and you. So gather round to hear our song and learn these words are true. When you look up from your screen when a friend says hi, share your game if they want to try, play outside when the sun is bright, devices go off when you say goodnight. It makes your whole self happy when you're balancing just right. Balance is important for me and you. Your heart, your head, your arms and your legs need that balance too. Too much of something can make you mad or blue, so trust your guts, get on your feet. There's so much that you can do. When you ask before you take a phone, invite a friend if they're all alone, stick to sites you know online, go outside when the weather is fine. It makes your whole self happy when you're balancing just right. Media balance isn't easy, you know that this is true. Just think about this balance song, it'll help you through.
What did you like from Balance is Important? Did you like how we can stop and say hi to others or play outside when the weather is nice? Put your devices away at bedtime? We have one more slide left.
Now it's your turn. In this pause and think moment, what would you draw? If you were to draw a picture of what media balance looks like in your life, and what would you write about a time when you like to put your technology away?
Let me show you what I drew as a picture of what media balance looks like in my life. I simply found some drawing paper in our house, and I drew myself. For my self-portrait, I used a bubble letter M and I put little shoes on it and 2 arms. This arm shows my online activity. I take classes and go to graduate school, so I go to school online just like you. I also work online, and I am a very proud teacher because you're my kids, and I watch TV online. Some favorite shows. Recipes. I do love to look up recipes online and get new ideas of foods to try, especially if we're out of something. I can look for substitutes. And FaceTime is another online activity I like to do to stay in touch with others. On the other side of my drawing, my other arm is listing offline ideas. I've been gardening, I've been on a bike ride with my family, swinging. I have young children at home and we all love to swing together. I do like cooking. I love cleaning. Didn't always like cleaning when I was younger. Do you like cleaning and helping around the house? And I love to read. You could illustrate yourself. You could do a self-portrait with your arms and list online and offline activities on the right and left. Then above your picture, can you add one goal? Maybe this is where you put the memory about what you like to do when you choose to put technology away. You could use this as a favorite memory. For me, I chose to put a goal. I could use less screens and find recipes in my cookbooks, because I noticed when I wrote this out that I go online to find recipes. So I could change that. I could use less screens and find recipes in the cookbooks I have at home. Another thing I can do is I can charge my devices in the kitchen so that I won't hear a text or a work email come in, because if my device is charging in the kitchen instead of my room, I will get a good night's sleep, and that will help me have a balance between online and offline activities. Boys and girls, I hope that you have enjoyed our lesson today. That's all for now. If you have additional time, there is a white rectangle. You and your family can download a coloring book with all of our digital citizen characters. Today we saw the green one with the long arms. There's also a character for head, heart, and legs. They each represent a healthy choice in regards to screen time and the online community. Thank you so much for coming today. There's also story time. These are optional. You may watch them if you like. But for now, you can say thank you to yourself. You respected yourself and you learned and identified healthy habits about screen time. Good job.